Good evening. It is November 9th, 2021 at 5:05 p.m. Welcome to the San Marino Unified School District Board of Education meeting. This is open for closed session, and here is your board president, Shelley Ryan.
Thank you, Dr. Choi. Tonight we begin our board agenda. This is part of our regular meeting on November 9th. The open session now begins at 5:05. And under public comments, the Board of Education has adopted Board Policy 9323B to ensure the public's right to be heard in any matters pertaining to the San Marino Unified School District. Persons who wish to provide public comment will have three options to submit public comments. First, you may, prior to the meeting, submit through an online form. Second, during meeting, raise hand during the public comment period. And third, in-person submit public comment card. We will now begin with public comment section. This afternoon, prior to 3:30, we did receive two notes, and they were provided to the Board of Education.
Thank you, President Ryan. We are pausing for 1 minute to take requests to speak regarding matters in closed session. If you'd like to make a request, please press the raise hand icon or dial *9 if you're joining by phone. We have 30 seconds remaining. If you'd like to make a request to speak, please press the raise hand icon or dial *9. Okay, President Ryan, we have two requests. First one comes from Carol Hahn. Carol, your line is now open.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, we hear you.
Oh, hi, Dr. Choi. Hello, board and Superintendent Latorre. My name is Carol Huang. I have a daughter at Valentine, and I have served in the community. I remember I addressed you all at the beginning of the year, and I am here again in the Zoom universe to show support for our teachers. There has been a letter circulating, which I believe has about 147 signatures as of tonight. I'd like to take a moment just to read the letter. So if somebody did not receive it, and I'd like to emphasize what I'm supporting. It states, Dear Superintendent De La Torre and San Marino Unified School District board members, as parents, we stand with teachers in the fight to defend our public education. On November the 1st, 2021, we witnessed our teachers take to the street with signs to ask for better treatment from our district. They are the same teachers who have dedicated their time, resources, and hearts throughout the years, and especially dedicated so much more during the challenging year of lockdown in order to continue providing our children with the very best education. They performed a miracle last year, and that cannot be forgotten. However, we are collectively shocked at the facts that have come to our attention and would like our district leaders to know that we stand with our teachers and demand more for them. While we recognize the challenges on financial decisions our district must make, we completely agree with our teachers that they should not be the last to be considered. A $10 million reserve was approved on September 28th without a unanimous understanding of the specifics or urgency on that reserve and without budget projections to include support for our teachers. It isn't difficult to understand the outrage that after 4 years with no raises, our teachers were offered a 1.5 raise, but when inflation alone has increased over 5%. This, coupled with the fact that there was no aid given for COVID-related expenses or compensation for hours spent to adapt curriculum and care that were incurred by our teachers, is absolutely unacceptable. The district leadership must recognize that the exit of many of our most loved instructors is a loud signal that SMUSD is not supporting our teachers correctly. Teachers are the essential component of our district award-winning, excellence-producing, amazing schools we send our children to every day. We parents recognize the value of our teachers, and we demand that the district prioritize our teachers. Thank you. So again, there's 147 parents, community members, alumni that have signed this. And my purpose tonight is just to show support for the teachers, and know that let them know and let you all know how important they are for parents like myself. Thank you for listening.
Thank you.
Okay, and the second speaker is Marissa Kelly. Marissa, your line is now open.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. I appreciate the board and your service to our district, and appreciate the opportunity to make a public comment. So there's no question that our families value our teachers. When presented with an opportunity to support teachers, the generosity of our families always exceeds expectations. This is because our teachers exceed expectations. They are the best. Not only do they uphold academic rigor and outperform other districts, they are good people and they lead by example to help mold future generations to be their best. Our teachers risk their health and put our children's education first, going above and beyond before they were even vaccinated. They push themselves to the limit to accommodate the demands of hybrid learning. Parents are astounded that our teachers haven't been fairly compensated during such challenging times and aren't happy with the resulting decreased retention rate. We do not want our district to become a revolving door for its most important asset. Teachers in neighboring districts are receiving more. We request and ask our school board to do whatever it takes to show our teachers how much they're valued here. Increasing teachers' current compensation should not be displaced by the inevitable increased cost of their pension fund. We need to show our teachers the money now. Please consider decreasing COP future payments. Most SMUSD families chose to live here for the schools. If we continue to lose our teachers, you will continue to lose us. Our district needs to step up and prioritize our teachers as they have loyally prioritized our district's needs over their own. I thank you again, appreciate your time and your service and your consideration. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Any other comments?
And that concludes the requested speakers.
All right, now we will proceed to close.